Hello and welcome to the finale of Mother 2 slash EarthBound. I'm FiveJay and we've been streaming this game a very long time. So last time we were at the final battle and I was already over time and I had to go do other things. And so I lost the battle and that means we get to have a stream dedicated to just the end of this game, this wonderful, delightful game. Now, based on my failures last time, I think one thing that needs to happen is a little bit more grinding. Until I can get strong enough where I can get to Gygus without losing all of my my psychic points along the way. It'd be real nice, especially since I used up all my items in the last fight. If I had a bunch of psychic points left over to be able to continue to heal and protect my folks and keep them from dying, especially Layla slash Paula. So for now, we're gonna warm up and just destroy a bunch of dudes, because we can keep healing ourselves. So that's the plan. We're gonna do this for a while, and then we're gonna take another shot at Gygus. Ooh, I forgot I have a stronger Starstorm now. Oh, it's like fireworks on the 4th of July, which is today. Happy birthday, America. On this day in 1776, the U.S. signed the Declaration of Independence, saying we've had enough and it is time for us to represent ourselves, be our own country. And we've had many successes and failures along the way, and what a wonderful country it is. And even though it's not perfect, you know, at least we know that we started off right, trying to fight for representation for everyone. So, anyway, my little 4th of July rant. Let's see. Oh boy, I don't want to kill that robot first. What else do I have? I mean, might not be... let's just go for it. Let's see what happens. Like I said, we can just recover ourselves at that ship, so... whatever, we'll just keep going for it. I guess we can focus that one. Single attack. And the ultimate Octobot back there. Same thing with the heavy bazooka. We got a couple of folks here already. Let me get my chat up so I can actually see what's going on there. Sorry. Whoa, and there's quite a few chats already. Mr. Buffalo is already here. Thanks, Mr. Buffalo, as is Grandmaster Hydreigon. Welcome to both of you. Grandmaster says, it's finally here. I'm about to start crying. Aw. Mr. Buffalo says, hold the tears. There's still Mother 3. Yes, there is. And I am able to stream that for you guys in English. So, dry them tears indeed, until it's appropriate. John has joined on Periscope. Thanks, John. Dolores Dominguez is here. Says, hey, Dolores, thanks for coming. Grandmaster says, I know, I'm so excited, but the ending of EarthBound always makes me tear up. I'm such a crybaby. That's fine, man. There's nothing wrong with experiencing emotions, especially if you're meant to. That's the thing that makes video games art, is when they can touch you. They're trying to show you something. When it's effective, when it makes you cry, they've done what they set out to do. They've actually made you experience emotions through these pixelated images flashing on your screen. I mean, it's an amazing experience. You can't get that anywhere else. It's very different from the experience you get from a movie or a book. Alright, and Layla, I feel, actually isn't contributing a lot here, nor is Jeff, so we'll just do these big psi hits. Take these guys out quick. That is very powerful, and I love it. As is this sucker. Boom! Man. Pooh and Kiwi. Just such a force to be reckoned with. Nobody can keep up. A super bomb. Oh, hey, that might actually come in handy in a fight. Bring it back towards the ship here. Heal ourselves and get our psychic points back. Mr. Buffalo says, Happy 4th, Jay. Thank you so much, Buffalo. Happy 4th to anybody else who's out there. And the recent Canada Day as well. Rumaki says, welcome, Rumaki. It says, Happy American Day, Jay. Or American, is that what it really says? Thank you. Grandmaster says, by the way, happy July 4th. Yes, indeed. I had a little rant earlier. Some of you might have missed it, but yes, happy 4th, everybody. And Pooh with a big old Starstorm. Mr. Buffalo says, who's this guy with the glasses? Where's Jay? Last night I wore my contacts for way too long, so today I'm leaving them out. I'm just going to have my glasses, which is okay, because these glasses actually have a little bit of blue light filter to them. Probably a little bit healthier for my eyes to filter out some of the many, many hours of blue lights I'm looking at all day, every day, pretty much. So, yeah. If you didn't know, I have terrible, terrible, terrible eyes. Terrible. Shadow Nuke Pie is watching on you now. Thank you for watching. Mr. Buffalo says that speech of 4th of July made me tear up a little bit. Aw, thanks, Mr. Buffalo. Ramiki says, Jay was keeping it 100% with that monologue. Oh, I guess more of you heard that than I thought. Brian Zuniga Ortiz is here. What's up, Jay? Happy 4th. Thanks, Brian, for coming. Happy 4th to you as well. And again, I don't think these guys really add much right now while we're just sitting here blasting them to bits with as much psychic power as we can throw out. We're gonna gain a few levels before we go back to attempt the boss again. Ba-bam, ba-bam. Oof, they almost bit the dust there. Suppose we can just heal her. We can just heal everybody with this. We're only gonna do a couple more fights before we restore ourselves again. Have at thee. Grandmaster is trying to hold back the sadness. Get it? I get it. Oh, who is this? Squatter Demon. I haven't encountered this guy yet. Let's take him out. Some crazy psi powers. Lynn Clebo, if I pronounced that correctly, is joined on Periscope. Thank you for coming. Grandma says, I'm sorry I have to go, but I really don't want to. I'll try to be back as soon as possible. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be done in the next half an hour, so if you come back within an hour, I'll probably still be in the middle of the boss fight or whatever. Maybe I'm still grinding. I don't even know. We'll find out. Mrs. Tabasco is watching on you now. Thank you for watching. Okay. Again, I don't think these guys are going to do much for us. Uh-oh. Except that we don't have enough for another Starstorm, do we? Not the big Starstorm. So if that's the case, then we do want to be at least a little more cautious here. We'll do a big freeze in the Shambler. And we'll do a bazooka on the Octobot. Okay. Woo, that should help. Yeah, see, Layla's not worthless. Especially not in that final boss fight, am I right? I swear, they could just call this fireworks. It's the fireworks attack. It's perfect for 4th of July. Plus, it's a RPG about America. Made by Japan. Let's not get in that fight. Let's heal ourselves quick. Nope, nope. I like that we're robots for the end of this game. Makes sense. We got 6 folks watching right now. Thank you, everybody, for watching. As we do a little bit of grinding before we take on Gygus for the final confrontation. And again, I have no idea if that's how you actually pronounce it, but that's the way I'm saying it. Actually, I kind of wonder how far we can even get with these psychic powers. I want to get to the point where I can beat these guys up using mostly physical attacks without using psychic points. So let's see what happens if we try and just beat this guy up. I mean, what happens? Oh, smash attacks are going to help, of course. Oh, Layla take... Oh, over 800 on that smash attack from Kiwi. Man, that whole fight was just smash attack back and forth. Woo! When it's just one dude, it's a lot easier to get through. Brian says, Jay, when you get to fight Gygas, look at the outline. It looks like a fetus. Yeah, he kind of does, doesn't he? Okay, Woolly Shambler. I don't like this guy, but let's just fight him and see what happens. Oh, I should have done the, oh, man. Smash attacks. Man, maybe we're stronger than we thought. As long as we keep getting a smash attack every round, that's great. PK Gaming Alpha is here on YouTube. Says, Hero, hey, thanks for coming. I don't think I've seen you here before. Thanks for being here. We're going to go to the end of the game here after we do a little bit more grinding. See, I got 2 of these guys. That Octobot in the back I really don't like because he steals items, those Octobots. So, I think at the very least, we're going to use a little bit of Psi to take out the Octobot. Mysterious electric field. Not on the... Okay, yeah, that's how it works, isn't it? Every single time. Whoa, it's like a nuclear bomb. What? It didn't work on the one guy I actually wanted to use it on? Oh, great. Alright, well. What can you do at this point? Now we just really got to make sure this Octobot dies ASAP. And again, let's do the big freeze on him. So we don't hit that robo and cause an explosion. Whoop! Might be too late for that. Could be time for an explosion. Yep. Okay, we're fine. Those guys have plenty of health. As long as it's not Layla. There he goes. We'll venture a little bit farther. I just want to know how long it's going to take for us to even walk to the final area here. How much we have to get through. I forget. Arumki says, I'm enjoying some meat lovers pizza from Papa John's. This rain we're having killed any hopes of having a barbecue. Oh, really? I mean, I guess if you don't have anything that's covered. So at my place, we have a porch that's a 3-season porch. It's got a roof. It's got screen windows. And then there's a little open area where the grill is. So we'll definitely grill, whether it was raining or not. But yeah, if you don't have a cover where you're going to sit and eat, that's the worst. As long as we're just shooting the guy, let's at least have the bazooka get involved. Man, we don't have any multi-bottle rockets anymore either. So that's not good. Or any of the bags of Dragonite. Oof. We used up all of our good items the last time we fought him, so that's why we're going to need as much psychic power when we get there as we can possibly hold on to. Meat Lover's Pizza, by the way, delicious. So not such a bad plan there, that Meat Lover's Pizza. Can't be too upset. How are we doing if we just beat this guy up? Is that enough? Totally enough. Excellent. Hey, as long as we can get the advantage, then maybe we don't have to use any of those psychic points. But it's hard to find the direction those things are facing. Going to the right. The direction those things are facing are just a weird little flying... what's the name of that shape? I forget that particular shape's name. Circle Pokemon is here on YouTube. Welcome. Thank you for coming. Says, I like grinding. Do I have a problem? No, I think that's, if you didn't at least like some amount of grinding, then you probably wouldn't play RPGs. I think there's very few RPGs out there you can play without any grinding at all. So, If you don't at least enjoy some amount of it, then yeah, you probably don't like RPGs at all. Even Pokemon. There, Circle Pokemon. I know I used to like to play Pokemon as just use one Pokemon the entire time, and by the end of the game, you know, he's like level 90. And you're like, yeah, nobody can touch this guy. I'm invincible. Yes, Pooh, go up a level. And I want to see the Psychic points go way up. Oh, HP's a big increase. Ugh, Psychic points awful. Rumiki says, yeah, Jay, you can't... Yeah, Jay, you're right. You can't go wrong with pizza. Plus, it only took 10 minutes for it to get here. Yeah, exactly. No effort. So, that's not such a bad deal. Plus, you probably have some foods that you can barbecue then later in the week, right? That's not so bad. Not such a bad deal after all. Okay, let's keep on bashing this guy. Oh man, I love to see those smash attacks. Also, the backgrounds in the end of the game are particularly cool. They keep introducing new ones, and boy, pretty sweet ones out there. Oh, multi-bottle rocket! Yes, go give that to Jeff immediately. Also the super bomb, so Jeff can be useful. Give it. Sweet. Well, hey, that's not a bad deal. If I can get dudes to keep giving me multi-bottle rockets, not bad at all. Cordell Wilkes is here. Welcome, Cordell. Thanks for coming. Says, did you get Pooh's sword? Lol, I forgot to when I played EarthBound. I must have been looking for it for 2 hours and I never got one, and so I just moved on. So, I don't have his sword, but I was aware at least of the possibility of it. These guys look even tougher, so we're going to hit them with some big psychic powers. Get that big Starstorm in there. I guess we probably could have tried just fighting him straight up first, but I guess I let the fear get the best of me. Oh! That wasn't a good idea now, was it? Ooh. Crap, now he's got a power shield and a psychic power shield. And we're about to destroy this robot and really screw ourselves up. Ooh. Oh, man. Woo! I mean, Pooh didn't get any experience points there, but man, that was not the fight that I thought it was going to be. Woo! Okay, we should have just fought them straight up. Okay, that to Pooh. Oh shoot, it's not a life up, my bad, it's a healing. Healing on Pooh. Then, we'll use the big life up. Get everybody back to full-on health. Anna05 is watching on you now. Says, can you fan me? How about you fan me first, at the very least? Juby Doodles is here on YouTube. Says, hi, Jay. It's me again. What's up, Juby? How's it going? You're going to be here for the end of the game. We're going to beat it, no matter how many times it takes. We're beating it here tonight. Steph in Minnesota has joined on Periscope. Hey, I'm in Minnesota as well. Thanks for joining, Steph. Cordell Wilkes says, did you know that a lot of battle backgrounds are layered and it's actually 2 in 1? I'm not sure what you mean by that. But whatever they do, it's very cool looking. Let's go for that Octobot first. Don't spy. Jeff, what are you, some sort of spy? Oh! Big smash. Nice. Psychic Power Shield. Okay, we don't care about Psychic Power Shield right now. Not where we're just bashing this guy's head in. Oh! Bam! Speaking of smashing. Juby says, I'm excited for you to beat this, and I'm rooting for you, man. Thank you so much, Juby. Appreciate the support. Oh, a Psy Caramel. Heck yes. Oh, and Layla levels up. This is good stuff. Oh, Jeff levels up too. All right. Good, good. Boy, if we can get So, all the way up to Gygus and use very little of our psychic points. That'd be amazing. I'd be really happy about that. I'd feel much better about my chances, considering all the goods we don't have anymore. I thought it was kind of funny, though, that Pooh could actually mirror Armored Pokey. Or, yeah, Pokey in this one, Porky in the Japanese one. But as soon as I had mirrored him, I think we beat him and moved on to the next stage where he wasn't a thing anymore. So I think we lost our mirrored abilities there. So I'll have to try that sooner. Starstorm 8 is here on YouTube. Thank you for watching. Says, I'm here. Hey, what's up? My Twitch still isn't working, and I think maybe something went down just before 4th of July. Something's not working right on Twitch. And because it was a holiday, they're like, well, we'll fix it after the holiday. Because I can't... what did I do different? I didn't do anything different, so I can't imagine there was anything that I did. Starstorm says, I'm supposed to be asleep, but screw that! Who needs sleep when there's a FiveJay stream? Hey, thanks, dude. I really appreciate that. And not only just a stream, it is, of course, the end of EarthBound. So it is a very, very special stream. So far, I'm liking how well we're faring without using much psychic points. We'll see if we can get to the second... Another Psycarmel. Sweet. We'll see if we can get to the second screen without using any psychic points. Of course, at the moment, we're headed back to the ship to get all of our psychic points back. Starstorm is also here. What's up, Starstorm? Says, just woke up in time for the stream. Thanks, FiveJay. Hey, and it's the good one, man. The end of the game. Thanks for being here, guys. We're at 11 viewers right now. Thank you so much for watching. Again, if there's somebody watching right now that doesn't currently follow me here on YouTube or Twitch, please do. I'm a small streamer and I can use all the support I can get. Also, as a reminder, on Twitch, they have activated subscriptions for Twitch affiliates like myself. And you can connect your Amazon Prime to your Twitch account and get a free subscription to give away every month. So... if you don't already give that away to somebody else, you could give that to me and support me through no cost of your own. Getting some misses here. There we go. This robot doesn't stand much of a chance on his own. Mr. Buffalo says, just read the chat. Or read the chat, probably. I feel the need to bring up that Itoi has said the fetus theory is not true. Oh, interesting. Huh. Bam. Bam. Of course he's going to sit there and replenish his fuel supply. It's all he can do. It's his only hope to live. Keep missing. That's not going to help this guy die. Wow, half of my folks missed. My point here is to prove out that I don't need to use psychic points. Don't make me use... There we go. Thanks for the smash hit there, Layla. I love that. Was it 25,000 points? So much. You Now Anonymous is watching on You Now. Thank you. From what I hear, I need to go for Starman first. So, that's what we shall do. As long as everyone hits. Whoa! He is going to hit us with a Starstorm, though, before we get all our hits in. Ooh, mortal damage. That's not what I'd like to see at all. Getting in the way of killing this guy. So let's just play it slow here. Layla got hurt and collapsed. Good. That's fine. We'll recover her with that. And then he can throw out a big Starstorm. Well, no, because we want Layla to be healed so she gets the experience. Didn't want to kill him before she was revived. Protected by a Psychic Power Shield. Okay, ain't no thing. Gotcha. Juby Doodle says, Jay, did you notice you're 27 subs away from 200? Yes, I know. I'm getting so close. This is amazing because just a few months ago, I was sitting at like 50-some subscribers or 60-some or something like that. Ever since I started streaming to YouTube, especially when I started doing EarthBound and Metroid Prime, it's just been exploding. So thank you everybody so much for all that support. You know, there's some very loyal Nintendo fans hoping for more EarthBound and more Metroid, and they got good news about Metroid, but so far the Mother series has yet to give us the good news that we're looking for. So fingers crossed. I mean, Reggie still had made a comment that made it sound like something is going to be announced by the end of the year, so let's hope that that's a thing, that it's true. We just need to get this Octobot out of our hair. Come on, there we go. By the way, we're kind of getting low on stuff there. We're heading back to the ship anyway. Let's hit him with a big freeze. We get him with a big Starstorm. Why not? Oh, he's so dead now. Just a random kid, lol, has joined on YouTube. Thank you for watching. Says, ooh, my favorite game. Awesome. Well, we're coming up to the end of it here. Just a little bit more grinding. Oh, yes. Good offense increase. Oh, sweet. But no psychic points. Tragic. Why no psychic points increase? That's very sad. PK Gaming Alpha says, are you going to play Mother 3? Yes, I am. I have an actual Japanese copy of Mother 3. I'm going to play that in my Retron 5 with the translation patch applied. So, we're going to play it legit. Legit, legal, 100%. And, ooh, poisoned. Nasty. 100% legal and in English. So, woohoo. Lucky us. Mr. Buffalo says, what comment did Reggie make? Somebody asked him earlier in the year about Mother 3 or EarthBound or something involving the Mother series, and he said something along the lines of, if you don't hear anything by the end of this year, then we'll talk. Oh. Or like, if we don't have any news for you by the end of the year, then we'll talk. It's like, okay, well then, so either you mean something is coming, or you mean I'm gonna trick you into not asking me about it for a year. So who knows? But I think it's a positive sign. Starstorm says, I'll send you a link to a fan translation Mother 3 GBA ROM from Google Drive if you'd like. I already have the translation patch applied. I already tested it on my Retron 5. I have the fan translation already in there. It works great. So I got the English all ready to go. And I think it is the fan translation too that everyone plays. So Chinese Superman is here on YouTube, says, good to see your channel is growing. Thank you for the comment. But with a strange face that doesn't seem to make that sound sincere. Also, have I seen you in here before, Chinese Superman? The username isn't familiar, but it's possible you changed your username on me, and I don't recognize it. Thanks for being here, though. Rumiki says, Jay, I've always heard that channels with great content tend to grow exponentially after 100 subs. Looking at how fast your channel has grown, I think the saying is true. Yeah, I hope so. I mean, it's been great. So many of you right now are folks that are brand new. Ever since I started streaming EarthBound, you haven't been to my channel before, and it's great that we already have this little community of folks that are, you know, having a good time hanging out with each other that weren't here before EarthBound and streaming to YouTube. So, yes, it's really cool, and I'm loving it. Cy Starstorm says, oh wait, I commented before hearing that. Oops. Oh, okay, sure. Cy Starstorm says 16 watching, nice. Oh, sweet! I did not see that. 16, that's a good number. And it's all YouTube, man. YouTube has become quite a channel for me. I'm very happy that I started really streaming there, not just uploading my Twitch streams there after the fact. Matthew Kirshenblatt is here on YouTube. Thank you for watching. He says, I still have nightmares about this stage. It is pretty creepy, man. Facing this final boss, he's messed up. And Pokey gotten all sorts of evil and demon-y looking and stuff. Oof. Matthew says, I had to play through it 3 times. This will be my second time getting through it here, or, you know, getting to the final boss once we get there. So, I feel that. I'm doing a little grinding right now in hopes that the second time is the charm and not a third time. I don't want to have to do it a third time. I will. I am streaming this until it is over. So, we'll do whatever we got to do to finish the game here today. Matthew says the numbers sneak up on you, lol. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. Twitch just activated a way for me to start making money. I can't, like, you know, little bits of money. It's not like all of a sudden I'm, you know, reeling in the dough. I think I've made $5, so to give you an idea. But I'm looking forward to when I can start monetizing on YouTube. Right now, the threshold is 10,000 views. I'm at 6,700 currently, but I've got almost 4,000 in the last few months. So it is really starting to grow a lot. I think we definitely got to go for this Starman first here. Blow the crap out of him. Bunch of, uh-oh. Somebody's having a hard time, accessing the stream here. Let me respond to them while we're beating up this robot. I want to make sure everybody gets a chance to see this if they want to. I mean, this should be the end of the guy, right? I mean, it should be. Twitch has been dumb. Try YouTube. Try YouTube. Yeah, Layla's level 80. Yeah, look at that offense go. I want to see psychic points, though. Lots of them. Yes! 10 is a nice number. I like that a lot. And Jeff, well, you're just kind of there for the final battle, aren't you? He's got one multi-bottle rocket he can use, and that's great. But by the end, he's pretty much not so useful, sadly. Because I do like Jeff a lot. He's pretty cool. We want to kill the Psy user, so still go for Starman here. Ghost of Starman, rather. Ooh, that's not a good start. Please kill him right here, right now. Yes! Okay. Whoa, look at all these chats, and we're at 17 viewers now. Thanks, everybody, for watching again. PK Gaming Alpha says, have you heard about the EarthBound creepypasta? I have not. Generic name 111 is here on YouTube. Thank you for watching. Says, I don't know this YouTuber. What and why is this in my recommendations? Maybe because you enjoy Nintendo games or you like the Mother series? I don't know. I'm a smaller YouTuber / live streamer, so stick around, hang out. I like to have a nice laid-back and friendly chat, so by all means, stick around. It looks cool, though. Oh, thank you. I'm glad that you had the compliment at the end there and not just, all right, explain yourself. Chinese Superman says, don't take it the wrong way. I'm happy for you. I was being sincere. Okay. I wasn't sure about that emote. It almost seemed a little sarcastic or something, so thank you for clarifying. Matthew says it was really bad when I lost all my items. Hang on. Because I didn't really quite understand how much I needed, and I underestimated the brutality of the enemies in Gygus. I tried to power through him. It was a mistake. Yeah, I lost all my items because I was thinking I was going to get through it in one go. And if Layla hadn't died, if I had made literally one different choice, I probably could have beat it last time. Probably so. But I made a bad choice. And ended up not being able to revive Layla and / Paula. And that was it. So, we're going to try it again with fewer items, but hopefully we'll be stronger. We're getting a couple of items from these folks. We grabbed another multi-bottle rocket, which is good. We grabbed some Psy Caramels, which is very, very good. So hopefully we'll get there and we'll be in okay shape and much more powerful than before. Or at least a little more powerful than before. Rumiki says 16 viewers, 1792 minus 16 equals 1776. Whoa! Whoa, would you look at that? Hey, that's awesome. 4th of July math for you. Starstorm says, Jay, is it possible to send fan art? And if so, how? Yeah, you can send any images of fan art over to me either on my Facebook page or my Twitter account, or you could tag me on Instagram. Do I have any other social media? I think that's it. So, Facebook page is facebook.com/FiveJayGaming. Twitter is @FiveJay, and Instagram is @FiveJayGaming. So, by all means, take pictures of any fan art that you want. We already had Juby Doodle send a really cool art over. And I welcome any other fan art as well. Generic Name says, is he playing blind or does he know the final boss? I haven't beat this game before, if that's what you mean. We did get most of the way through the boss last time, and I had to quit. I couldn't keep playing. So I kind of know the boss, unless there's another twist that I don't know, which is possible. While I was fighting him, he was saying things that made it sound like he might be someone or something that we already know. So it's very possible there's a twist there that I'm not aware of yet. So, no spoilers, please. This is going to be great. I've loved this game. I made it through at least 50% of this game in the past and stopped, and I felt bad about that. So, this time I streamed the entire game live, and it's been great. I can't wait to move on to the other games in the series. Mr. Ruffles says, Jay, what's your favorite 3DS game? Oh, boy. That's tough, because I loved the 3DS. I thought there were a lot of great games there. Some of my favorite series on there, as far as... they had a lot of great puzzle games. They had Picross 3D 2, and Picross is a great series. They also had a bunch of Picross E games, and those were great. But I particularly loved Picross 3D. So if you like puzzle games at all, that's really good. I also like the... Push Mo, Crash Mo, Stretch Mo puzzle games. Those were a lot of fun, even if they were real weird looking. And then, of course, you had lots and lots of Zeldas. I think the 3DS has more Zelda games available on one system than any other Nintendo system made. So that was amazing. I loved that. Luigi's Mansion, Dark Moon. I loved that. I loved Super Mario 3D Land. They had other great games that weren't Nintendo first party, like they had Harvest Moon and New Beginning. I'm a big fan of Harvest Moon, and New Beginning was really, really good. They had various RPGs on there. Bravely Default was really good. There's just so many games. I don't know. I'm having a hard time thinking what's my favorite one. Oh, and I really loved... Resident Evil Revelation. That was actually a really good game, and it was beautiful. So I mean, there's tons of great 3DS games. I'm just ready to be a Switch only gamer. Is the only thing. But I know that's still like half of Nintendo's revenue right now, so they got to keep it up. Let's see. Generic Name says, or makes a face there. Matthew, what do your sympathies about what? About what, Matthew? Dry Soup is here on YouTube. Thank you for watching. It says, lol, when I was fighting Gygas... Oh, hang on. Ooh, is Jeff paralyzed? That's not good. Lol, when I was fighting Gygas, then I realized that fighting wasn't working. I'm not going to spoil anything. I did get to that part, and actually somebody did spoil that before I got to that part anyway, so... Fun, but, yeah, I'm aware that there's a certain point where fighting doesn't work anymore. And Jeff, I guess you sit there and do nothing like a big lump. Generic says, okay. PK Gaming says, I hope EarthBound 0 comes to new 3DS. I hope it comes to Switch. Brian says, Jay, how was the first playthrough of Metroid Prime 2 for you? It was cool. What made the biggest impression on me, I guess my two biggest impressions so far of my first time ever playing Metroid Prime 2. We have a way to heal paralysis without using Psi. I don't think that we do. So let's figure out what's the minimum Psi that we can use to fix this. 1 second, and I'll tell you those two things I was just trying to tell you. Cures, poisoning, nausea, feeling strange, uncontrollable crying. Paralysis. Okay, so we have to use the 3rd level of healing, unfortunately. There you go, Jeff. Peace be with you, Jeff. Do either of these guys have psychic points? Probably not. Probably not. I was going to say, then I could Psi Magnet them, but I don't think that we can do that. Okay. Yeah, the two things about Metroid Prime 2 that struck me. One, the art style was, I mean, like, the design of the world was completely different. Like, it didn't look like it was more the same. It looked like a sequel. It was really cool. I commend them for how well they were pulling that off. And then, also, I liked how much more clear it was what you can and cannot scan and what type of scan it was. Makes it a lot easier to get all your scans in. It's harder to miss things. So, I like that about it, too. But we only played like an hour of the game, so we've got a long ways to go. Ruki says, JB played the first Mother. I think that was another game that never saw the light of the day in the US. It didn't until recently, in the last few years. Nintendo finally put out a ROM. They called it EarthBound Beginnings. Or not a ROM. They put out a Virtual Console release. And, yeah, they really did, they did bring it out at last, and it was the first time ever. I haven't played it yet, though. I think I'm probably going to save that for after Mother 3. I want to compare Mother 2 and 3 directly to each other. I don't want to separate them with Mother 1. By all accounts, Mother 1 is a fine game, but not nearly as good as 2 or 3, and much harder by most accounts. So, I'm going to try to do that after 3, even if it's a letdown at that point. But I'm sure it'll be just fine. Yeah, again, we're trying to use as little psychic points as we possibly can right now. Ooh, when he hits us with the big Psi Starstorm. There's nothing we can do here. Layla's just dead. Oh, crap. That does not help. That does not help at all. Oof. I think Pooh's gonna have to do this one. Oh, Jeff's gonna die too. Oh, he's got guts, does he? Alright, alright. I'm gonna see how the rest of this shakes out here. And catch up on some more chats. There are 23 viewers right now. Thank you so much. We're working our way to the end of EarthBound here. Brian says, better than Prime 1. I played an hour. I can't say that. Dot Matrix Game is here, says, well, that was a long wait. Yes, indeed. Matthew says, about almost beating Gygas is in one go. Oh, yeah. It's so close. We're so close. Matthew says, and just losing. Yeah, rough. Unknown RC is here on YouTube. Thank you for watching. He says, hi, I see you can continue where you left off. Yes, I've been doing that for weeks and months, honestly. trying to beat it on stream, and we are going to do that today. Rumiki says, so Jay, does your favorite 3DS game include everyone's fave Metroid Federation Force? I haven't played it, so I can't make any actual comments on there. Matthew says, I did a lot of Psy Magnet at this point. Yes, I can see where that would come in handy. I'm trying not to use many Psy powers, though. Okay, so everyone has been stated dead. Perfect. Kiwi doesn't have Psy Magnet, which is very sad. I really wish he did, but he doesn't. So all he can do is try to bash folks. Actually, at the moment, I'm probably going to try and recover for everybody. According to speed stats, Pooh should go first. Sometimes that goes out the window, but that's how it should work. So I'm really counting on Pooh reviving Layla, then Kiwi fully healing everyone. It might not go that way, though, and if that's the case, that sucks, but we gotta give it a shot. That's the most cost-efficient way to heal everyone. So, okay. Perfect. Perfect. Absolutely and completely perfect. That's what I wanted to see. Good. He flashed a menacing smile, so that means you didn't do anything. That's what I like to see. And we'll wait on Pooh for a while for these dials to spin all the way up. Dot Matrix says, you do know the weight I'm referring to, correct? Not necessarily. You could clarify. Come on, Pooh. Okay, 480. Wow, he's got a lot of health, too. Yeah, and he's gone. Woohoo. Okay, so we could use some Psy Magnet for Pooh, but these robots don't have psychic powers. We'll have to wait for another Starman, and I think Starman might be the only enemies right now that have psychic powers that we can steal from. Dot Matrix says, do you have the idea of who I am? Yes, sir, indeed I do. Ooh, a super bomb. Hey, an 89. Sweet, we're almost at 90. Oh, yes, that's what I like to see. Them psychic points going up. 10. That's great. Let's give these Psy Caramels to some folks other than Kiwi. Give some to... Well, Layla maybe not the best person to hold on to those, actually, since she kind of has a role to fill most of the time. We'll give them to... Wait, who did I give it to? Pooh? That's who I meant to give it to. Okay. Super Bomb, we'll give that to Jeff. He's kind of worthless eventually as well. Give that over. Okay. Dot Matrix says, take the capital letters of my name. It's the code name of a console. Yeah, it's the Game Boy. I remember. Cordell Wilkes says, is it just me, or should I use Super Smash Bros.? Or should Super Smash Bros. Have the battle background as Ness's Final Smash? Totally, that'd be awesome. Dot Matrix says, 2 words for you. Ew, Rainmaker. Yeah, I remember your distaste for Rainmaker. That's the thing about Splatoon. Everyone's got their favorite pieces about it. Oh, yes, we have a surprise opening attack. Good, good. We don't have to use any psychic points. Oh, smash. Savage Luck is here on YouTube. Says, what is up, my meme? Thank you for watching. Starstorm says, first time I beat EarthBound, I beat it on Mother's Day by accident. Wow. How about that? That's perfect timing. That Matrix says, it's good to be back, Christopher. Well, welcome back there, sir. How's it going? Okay, he's, of course, got to heal himself because he's scared stiff. This nuclear reactor robot. Dot Matrix says, did Kiwi say anything about me and him? Nope. No, sir. Oop, no. There we go. This guy is just holding on to life, just barely clinging on there. Ba-bam! Yeah. Yes, level 81 for Layla. Go. I want to see psychic points go up big time. 1. Thanks. Thanks a lot. Jeff 80. Good, good. Ooh, he's got lots of guts. I'd like to see guts. Good, good. Nice HP increase. Cordell Wilkes is here. Sorry, I already know that you're here. Says 21 folks watching. Yeah, we got up to 23 at least at one point here. This is amazing. Melee Man 14 says, can you subscribe to me? I subscribe to you and love EarthBound. I beat it 5 times. My goal is to get 100,000 subscribers so I can get a silver YouTube play button. Boy, I'd love to get 100,000 subscribers my own self. Yeah, man. I can sub back to you. That's cool. As long as I find you in my list of subscribers. Generic name says, aside from the noodle arms, I think NRR is stiff by default. NRR. I don't think I know what NRR is. Dot Matrix says, I decided to check out your Instagram for old time's sake to see what you do nowadays. Saw you're streaming what's going on with your Twitch. It wasn't... And saw you were streaming what's going on with your Twitch. It wasn't streaming. I don't think that sentence made sense, but I think what you're getting at is my Twitch isn't working. I don't know what the deal is. It is streaming to Twitch. It shows up in my videos afterwards, but while I'm streaming, people can't watch me. Including myself. I can't even see my preview of myself. It's the weirdest thing. I think Twitch has got to work something out, because I didn't really change anything about how I'm streaming to Twitch in the last several months. So, I don't know what the deal is there. Rumiki says, Jay, is the section with the Beatles music unaccessible? I could use a 16-bit remix of some Beatles. I'm not sure what you mean. What section with the Beatles music are you talking about? There was some kind of all over the place, but there'd be some big backtracking, and at the moment I don't think we can even leave. I think I'm stuck here until I beat Gygus. So if I can't beat him, the only recourse I have is to grind. Literally, that's it. Pretty sure. See, now here's the deal. Do I waste some of my attacks for Psi Magnets on this guy, and in the process get hit by this guy's big Psi Starstorm, and then have to use more psychic points to heal myself? You know, that's the thing. Is it more economical for me to use Psi Magnet or to not use it? I don't know. It's a tough decision. I think for now I'm going to not use it. See how it goes. As long as everyone hits, we should take him out in one round. And there goes that Starstorm. Excellent. Let's kill this guy quick so that all this damage doesn't actually get through. Come on, hit him. That should be it. Okay. It didn't all get through, thankfully. Generic says, nuclear reactor robot. I'm too lazy to type it out. I think that's what the enemy's called. Oh, okay. So let me reread what you said there. Aside from his noodle arms, I think nuclear reactor robot is stiff by default. What do you mean stiff, then? I'm not sure what you mean. Dot Matrix says, also me and Kiwi are brothers. We may fight and argue and hate each other at some point, but we are always bros. He won me over on National Siblings Day. He said I was a sibling he never had. Aw, that's sweet. So we're good. I trust him, and I still keep the promise I made with him that we'd meet. Very cool. That's awesome, man. I'm glad to hear that you guys have reconciled. Melee Man says, if you receive a chance of your surprising opening attack or green swirl, you'll always run away in the first turn. If you encounter a nuclear power robot, please run away. That's a good point. That's a good point. Dot Matrix says, bruh, it's been so long since we watched you that I now have a driver's license and a job. Whoa, that has been a while. That's crazy, dude. Congrats. Melee says, just bash and use Psi Magnet. Yeah, I suppose. That's probably where I should be going with this. Dot Matrix says, still don't have a girlfriend, though, but I do have a pretty sweet collection of games now displayed. That's awesome. Lonk is here on YouTube. Thank you for watching. It is all ages, though, so let's keep that all ages. Generic says, you forgot the joke you made yourself after 5 seconds of saying it. Yep, that's because I'm jumping around to all these various conversations. I'm trying to think about the game. Yeah, I'm going to forget about all that kind of stuff pretty quick. Sometimes it sticks with me and sometimes it doesn't. What am I even doing? I need to see my status. Who needs health? Layla's pushing it. Layla is pushing it. Oh well. We'll just keep going for now. We are at the end of the first screen. We've used very little in the way of psychic power. That is great. Now if we can just... Ooh. There's 20 free psychic points we can get from that magic butterfly. Samus Aaron is here. What's up, dude? Says happy 4th of July. Yeah, happy 4th of July. Everybody watching. I had a little speech earlier. Melee Man says, Starstorm always will instantly KO Paula. Keep bashing away and hurry up quickly. No looking at comments. Oh, sorry. People like to chat with me. I'm going to look at the comments. That's how it goes. The final Starman. It's the final Starman. Doodle-doo-doo. Doodle-doo-doo-doo. Pooh could probably use a little bit of the old psychic points, but we're not going to be able to kill this guy. It's only 4 points, though. Oh, crap! It's a power shield! Oh, no! And he probably starts with a psychic power shield, doesn't he? Dang it. That's not going to help. Pooh's got to use his new psychic points to heal us all. That's just how this is going to go. So, shoot. I mean, we could just bash through the shield. Jeff could use the neutralizer. Shield killer, rather. Or the neutralizer. What is that? Oh, shoot. He doesn't have it. I'll have to give that to him after this battle. Do not forget. Do not forget. Not defense. Oh, he doesn't have the life up to heal everyone. Just Kiwi, but Kiwi doesn't have the Psi Magnet. Dang it. Well. At the very least, let's help Layla out a little bit. Or Jeff, or somebody. One of these two. We don't want him to die. Ted Go and Spaceman Vito are watching on you now. Thank you for watching, as is Brince12. Rumiki says, I was referring to the previous streams where there were Beatles references and there was music of them playing in the background. I always found it interesting they put many pop culture references. Yeah, very cool. I love that. Ooh, a couple of dead folks. Excellent. That's what I like to see. Ah. Ouch. Is Pooh dead too? Heck, is Kiwi dead? Jeez. Boy, at this point, I'm not real happy about the way this is going. Ooh. Yikes, man, this last Starman, I don't know if there's a way we can beat this guy without Psychic. I was trying, but, man, I got 3 dead teammates right now. Okay. But Pooh's gonna die like any moment, right? Oh boy. Heal us both. We're gonna have to go back to the starship again. There's no way. Wow. Use it on the nuclear reactor robot. Isn't that great? I know. Mortal damage. Quick. Heal us both. Okay. This is rough. I gotta use the big Psy Gaming. I don't think there's any way around it. And we're gonna wait to use this until all my dials have spun up so they don't get interrupted. Melee Man says happy 4th of July. Dot Matrix says, I remember you playing the Titanfall 2 beta when I complained about my nervousness of driving, and you comforted me. It seems like Toadzer doesn't watch anymore, so that's fantastic. And the drama is, alas, finally gone. I'm glad to hear that. Cordell says, happy birthday, America. Yeah. Dot Matrix says, also happy Independence Day. Yes, indeed. Generic says, happy America hated Britain back then day. I think everyone kind of hated Britain back in those days. I mean, Britain was just going around everywhere like, this is mine, this is mine, this is mine, this is mine. And then treating them all like garbage. But things have changed. Things have changed a lot. Dot Mixer says, I was so excited to use the new FiveJay Don't Suck stickers, but guess Twitch just hates me. Didn't you say you're streaming on YouTube now? Yeah, so those might not be approved yet. Let me see what the status is of my custom emotes real quick. Alright, I'm done waiting for these, so let's get Layla back up and running if we can. Dang it! Because he's feeling strange, he can't use it properly. I hate this. I hate this so much. More brain shock. I do not like to see that. I'm gonna use more of our big gaming. Side gaming. I mean, he should defend. I mean, there's nothing he can do at this point. He's worthless to me. He's dead, thankfully. That makes... Yeah, I am streaming on YouTube. That makes sense. I remember suggesting that. John Gardner says, my gosh, I just tried beating Ganon in Breath of the Wild Master Mode with 3 hearts. I probably failed. Wow. That's a good, brave attempt, though. Nicely done. Okay. So, how are we doing here? Are we about to die? Is that how this is going again? Heal everyone again. I don't want him to use Psy Starstorm because I feel like he's just going to shoot it at us. Power Shield. Gross. Alright, so if you got a Power Shield going, then back to Psy Gaming it is. Yeah, Dot Matrix, I'm using Restream.io to stream on multiple locations at once. YouTube, as well as Twitch and YouNow and Periscope and Mixer all at the same time. So it's a pretty sweet deal there. Really, though, most of everything is all, of course, just YouTube and Twitch. And YouTube, more so than Twitch, surprisingly. I did not see that coming. Because I didn't have much of a following on YouTube. Okay, well... There you go. We gotta go back to the ship. One fight in this zone was enough to really knock us out, because we didn't jump in with our big attacks. We should have. So let's have another fight or two, and then head back to the ship. John Gardner says, I left the Great Plateau and went straight there. Wow, that's brave. Dot Matrix says, where's Poco and or Layla? They're elsewhere in the house. I want to make another emote that's just Poco with exclamation points. But I only get 1 per subscription level as an affiliate, so it would have to be one of the higher ones that people probably won't be subscribing to me at anytime soon. This guy's not a big deal. We can just bash this guy. All alone? He's nothing. Rayman, oh, what's up, Rayman? Thanks for coming. Says, hey, Jay, just back from a friend's house. Sweet. Ricky says, we can thank the Beatles for us being able to love British culture now. I think things were fixed before the Beatles, but yeah, the whole British invasion in rock and roll was amazing. A super bomb, cool. Let's give that to Jeff. And again, Kiwi can do a nice solid life up to a couple of folks. Himself and Jeff. Good candidates. Start heading back already, unfortunately. Wow, there's so many chats right now. Thanks, guys. Dot Mixers, I wish I could beat the game beginning of the Trials of the Trial of the Sword. I realize that it makes me look like I suck at Zelda. No, it's just really hard. Just really hard. Ooh, a couple of Starmen. Ooh, we better kill these guys as fast as we possibly can. Let's do whatever it takes. Including a Starstorm. Oh, but one of them probably has a shield, doesn't he? Dang it! Oh, I didn't see that coming. Hopefully we can break the shield before the big side gaming hits. Of course he's going to Starstorm us. Yep, Layla's going to die if we don't kill these guys soon. Heck, Pooh's going to die if we don't kill these guys soon. This is rough. That final Starman in particular, he's a killer. Big, fat killer. Dang. Ooh. Unbelievable. Everybody's gonna die. That was insane. Wow. That's nuts. Boy, we might have a hard time getting back to the ship at this point. We're pretty haggard. Woof. Alright, well, let's save that as a restore point. See if we can get all the way back to the ship without dying. My. Man, how are we going to get to Gygus anytime soon? My theory in the past was just to run away as much as possible, but we might have to resort to that. But I'd love to get through this at least first area, gaining experience along the way. So, these guys were a green fight. So we can kill them pretty easy. John Gardner says Earthbound has a couple of references to the Beatles. Yes, several. Dotmaker says, nice, you're using you now. I figured you'd get some views there. Yeah, a little bit. It's not working correctly, though, so it's weird. Rayman says, you wear glasses now. Awesome, I do too. Oh, I always wear glasses. Or had to wear glasses. I just wear contacts most of the time. But yesterday I was up really late. Playing Star Wars The Old Republic for the first time. It took me forever to work out my Windows 10 issues, and then played until like 6 in the morning. Contacts in the whole time, so I decided to leave them out today. Give my eyes a little bit of a break after yesterday. Generic says, hey Jay, you should play Mother. Cognitive Dissonance sometime once you finish Mother 1. It's a great fan game. And as a bonus to there's a Mr. Saturn with guns. That sounds awesome. Mr. Saturn seems like the kind of guy to pick up a gun. Dotmaker says, I want to say hi to Poco again. OMG, I want a Poco emote. Nice. Hopefully we'll get there. Dotmatrix says, how much is it to subscribe for the emotes? If you have your Twitch hooked up to Amazon Prime, so there's a setting somewhere where you can, it's called Twitch Prime. You go there, you hook up your credentials for Amazon Prime, and that gives you a free subscription every month at the $5 level. So that's free. The other ones after that are, there's a $10 level, which you can't get free through Twitch, and then there's a $25 level. Those are the 3 levels that I have. And that might be the only 3 levels that Twitch has as well. But I only can have 1 per level. So I figured the one people would want the most would be the FiveJay Don't Suck. They could spam that every time I'm doing real bad in a game. So, you know, my chat would constantly be flooded with that. And then I'm going to make that Poco one. It's just the word Poco with a bunch of exclamation points that you guys can throw out there. When Poco, you know, wanders into the room, y'all can say hi that way. And then I have one, and it's like an 8-bit version of the logo, the FiveJay Gaming logo. Unplug this quick. Juby says, I'm playing Mother 3 right now. Nice. Dotmaker says, where are you robots? I don't remember this game having the players be robots. This is the end of the game. We're at the very actual end of the game. Starstorm says, I tweeted fan art at you. Sweet. Where's my phone? I don't have a tweet at me. At FiveJay, FiveJay. I don't see any notice, but let me just check just to make sure. Maybe it just didn't show up on my front page. Oh, no, you totally did. Sorry. My bad. Sweet. Hahaha. Let's see if I can get this to show up on the camera here. Green screen might... No, it looks like it's working good. Well, no, actually, yeah, the glasses are a little hard to see. It's FiveJay. It's got the Gygus background. Got glasses and S hat on. It's cool. Thank you. Sweet. Give that a save. Save photo. Thanks for that, Starstorm. Rumaki says, what a jerk that boss is. I know, for real, for real. Lots of jerks in this game by the end. I didn't find a lot of this game particularly difficult, but this end part is pretty rough right now for me. Ha, he healed the wrong guy. Ah! I don't like to see that. I don't like to see that at all. Rough. Of course, he dies if I'd just gotten one attack in sooner. Boy, should I just go for it just as fast as possible? Maybe? Maybe? Come on, be the end of him. Don't kill Ayla. Oh, she's gonna die. Unbelievable. She isn't gonna get those experience points. Sad! Oh well. 33,000 of them, though. That would have been nice. Whew. One last time. That's like all the psychic points that we have. Oh, here comes 20 more, thankfully. Royal Garbage is here. Welcome on YouTube. Says, how are you still alive? I know. Woo, it's been rough. It has been rough. Did I attack the right one here? I want to go for that Octobot first. That was insane. There have been some really close calls there. Dot Matrix says, Starstorm, it's really good. Dot Matrix says, I still have my fan art for FiveJay. Rayman says, I want a Poco and don't suck J emote. Dot Matrix says, so it says $4.99 on Twitch Prime, so if I click it, it's free. I don't know. I think it should say something along the lines of Twitch Prime. So I don't know if you have to go into your Twitch Prime settings to do that. Or I think if there's a subscribe option, I thought one of them would say Twitch Prime. I don't remember. I'll have to try it myself because I give mine off to Nintendo Prime. My free subscribes there. Ghost of Starman says, oh no, don't beat me up, Kiwi. Ghost of Starman, are you a different person or you just rename your account quick? Thanks for being here. We're at 18 viewers right now. And again, anybody who's watching right now that doesn't currently follow me here on YouTube or Twitch, which currently isn't working so good, please do. I'm a small streamer and I can use all the support that I can get. Starstorm says, oh no, oh yes. Dot Matrix says, I'm surprised Layla doesn't come after saying her name while playing the game. Yeah, I think she spends a lot of time downstairs, and I don't think that she can actually really hear me all that good while I'm sitting here. Hey, another free Psy Caramel. Kiwi's 90 now! Woohoo! I want to see those psychic points. Literally no extra psychic points. Great. Just what I wanted. Hey, at least we got that free Psy Caramel. Let's give that off to somebody. Only one to give. Oh, we want to give the neutralizer, for sure, off to Jeff. Because he's the only one who can use it. Okay. Now, let's give a Psy Caramel off to Pooh. Also that Super Bomb. Okay, we're getting a few items here, which is great. We're building a few back up. Dot Matrix says, does Nintendo Prime have Twitch Prime? Oh no, Jay still says he's a small streamer. Of course I am. The day I'm not a small streamer is a day that I can live off streaming, so yeah, that may never come. That may never happen. So we'll just keep on being a small-time streamer, having fun with you guys the way it is. Dot Matrix says, why are they robots? Their bodies could not be transported to this dimension, so they put their minds into the robots so that they could get here. Royal Garbage says, lol, you're here and I'm stuck in Scaraba. Oh yeah, Scaraba, I remember that. Good times, good times. Yeah, that has one of the coolest Beatles references in there. the big tower plays the reprise of Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. The drum beat, like straight out of the song, is in one of the songs they have there. Generic says the phase distorter is unable to bring organic things into the past. Oh, that's right. We had to go into the past. With it, basically they had to transfer the consciousness into the robots. Savage Lux says, yeah. What do we get? Another super bomb. Sounds good. Savage then says, I already beat all the Mother games. Nice! I felt bad that I hadn't, so that's why I started doing this as a full playthrough on YouTube and Twitch, and I'm very happy that I did. Yes! We're strong enough now that we just beat that thing without even fighting it. I don't even know what it was. That's a very good sign. Oh, and some more psychic points. Dot Mixer says they killed themselves just to go somewhere. No, what kind of messed up game is this? They didn't die. I would assume this is like a copy of their consciousness, or like their bodies are just sort of laying there back at home waiting for the consciousness to return kind of thing. I don't think that they killed themselves, but yeah, it is messed up, that's for sure. Generic says, into, not two. Cordell Wilkes says, I tweeted some fan art to you, FiveJay. Ooh, let's see what Cordell Wilkes sent me here. Ooh, Cordell, nice. Give that a like. I don't think that I liked the last one, so let me do that too. There we go. Awesome. Let's see if I can make this display for you all in the stream. Again, my green screen messes it up a little bit, so I got to kind of turn it sideways, and the yellow still kind of doesn't show up. But what you can see there, kind of, is that it's a pretty sweet Lucas fan art there. Looks good, man. Man, we've got a bunch of folks with really cool fan art. Thanks for sending that, folks. We're just going to bash the crap out of this guy. Mr. Buffalo says they could have sent a Terminator back instead. I was going to say, it's exactly like the Terminator kind of thing. Savage says, from Nintendo to NES to Lucas. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Yay, we can repair ourselves at long last. John Gardner says, the only Mother game I've played all the way is Mother 3. I played EarthBound up until around 4 side and I stopped. This is the only one I've really played at all. So then I'm going to move on. But yeah, definitely worth your time. Now that I'm 90% of the way through, 99% of the way through this game, I can safely say this was so worth your time. So definitely give it another shot. Mr. Buffalo says, I'd like to see Arnold, Blast, Pokey, and Gygas. Hasta la vista, bowl cut. Nice. Savage says Arnold would die since Gygas... Hang on, let me finish this so it unfolds while we talk. Arnold will die since Gygas is the embodiment of evil itself. Savage says, like Pokey said, ha ha ha, his mind was destroyed by his power. Talk about an almighty idiot. True story. True story. Rayman says, that Lucas fan art looks really cool. Yeah, it does. Lucas, yeah. Yeah, that looked awesome, Cordell. Nicely done, sir. Oof. I hate those robots. I hate them, I hate them. We're still at 20 viewers. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. Ooh, I love to see those green swirls. Whatever we can do to take these guys out without taking any damage would be excellent. Bam. Good. I've already had a couple of folks use their Twitch Prime subscriptions on me, and that was really flattering. So quickly after it was available, they already sent it. A multi-bottle rocket! Yes! Yes! We gotta give that to Jeff immediately. Does he have open space? No, so we gotta get rid of something. He's got a rain pendant there. I don't think that's doing anything for us at the moment. We'll give that over to Kiwi. There we go. And Kiwi will return the favor by giving the bottle rocket off to Jeff. Give that a save. Savage says, you deserve more subs, man. Thank you so much, Savage. I really appreciate that. I like to interact with the folks. I think that's the fun thing about streaming. Otherwise, just turn it off and just play on your own. I feel like I could do more streaming. Like last night I played a ton of Star Wars The Old Republic for the first time ever. I could have probably streamed that. I probably should have. Even if it was a ridiculous hour of the night, probably should have. Ignasozu's back again, says, hello there. Hi, Ignasozu. Thanks for joining us again. Oh, yep. Okay, so who can heal us here? Pooh has so little psychic points now compared to Kiwi. I feel bad making him do anything. Even if he is the only one with Psi Magnet of the two of us. Us. Me counting myself as Kiwi / Ness, I guess. PK Gaming Alpha says Ness meme name Narcissus. Lucas meme level or name Lucas. Okay then. I'm not sure I understand that. But I'm old and I don't know all the new hotness. So, not surprised. Savage says, I remember battling Gygus. I had 8 bottle rockets in Jeff's inventory. Yeah, I had a few, and I used them all, and then I died, so now I have none, and I'm gaining a few back from these fights, which is kind of nice, since we can't leave until we win anyway. Fluffy is back again. What's up, Fluffy? Thanks for being here. Says, hiya, FiveJay. I have returned. Hey, thanks, Fluffy. Pooh 78. That's what I like to see. Those psychic points don't want to go anywhere. Generic says, welcome back. Ooh. That's good. That's a... Ooh, yeah. Let's check how many psychic points we have total. Who has 161, and how much does it take? He doesn't have the one that heals everyone, so it'll have to be Kiwi. And I believe it's 24. So we're essentially going to use four psychic points to heal everyone, because we're about to hit this magic butterfly, which will give us back 20 psychic points. Okay, that wasn't so bad. 4 to heal everyone is great. Cordial says, FiveJay, how old are you? I am going to be 28 this year. 30 bears closer and closer. Savage says, hotness. Whoa, PG, man. Don't want to make it 18 plus. Yeah, okay. I just do not like that this Ghost of Starman might hit us with this PK Starstorm. Please, everyone hit him. Please, 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 please. It's not a good sign. It's not a good sign. Jeff, hit him, hit him. Yes! No Starstorm for you. Sweet. Fluffy says, thank you, generic name. Ignasosus says, what game do you play after EarthBound? Probably Mother 3. In English. Nate Lim says, I thought you finished it. Nate, I got all the way to the end. I got most of the way through the Gygus fight. And then Layla died, and I had no way to revive her, and it was over. So I had to continue at another point because I was already over time last time, and I had to go on with other things in my day. So I had to continue it today, and so we are doing a little bit of grinding, and we're trying to get through this and get to Gygus with as much psychic points as possible. So it's going to be a little bit of a struggle. I might have to do a little bit of the disappearing enemy cheats, you know, where you walk off screen and then they disappear in front of you, so you avoid some fights that way. But whatever it takes for me to arrive there with as many psychic points as I can hold on to would be excellent. I got a few Psi Caramels, I got a few multi-bottle rockets, some super bombs. I'm happy I'm grabbing some stuff along the way. Whoa, look at all these chats. Hang on. Savage says, Psi Starstorm is no joke. Not at all. Generic says, Rain fiery hell onto your enemies. Generic says, fight a Satan swirl. Yeah, that's where we're going. Ghost of Starman, he says, uses Starstorm. Generic says, Earthbound, E for everyone. Yeah, except when they re-released it on the Virtual Console. I think they made it teen. Savage says, Mother 3, if they even release the English version, oh well, gotta stick to the fan translation. Yep, that's exactly it. I have a Japanese cartridge and a Retron 5 and the translation patch downloaded onto it. So I'm playing it legit, totally legal, but with the fan translation applied. So the cartridge is unmodified, but on the system it loads it with the translation patch. It works great. I tested a little bit, but I didn't really play any of it. Just went through the little, you know, character namer thing and read the little intro dialogue. Kendian is here on YouTube. Thank you for watching. Says, whoa! Whoa, what? That we're at the end? Okay, so we're in screen 2 out of I don't know how many. Hopefully only 2. Might be 3 or 4, though. We're going to have to start avoiding some fights if we can. Oh, Magic Butterfly. Thank you so much. We'll probably just use the big heal everyone thing again. Yes, so that only cost 4 psychic points then to do that. Savage Luck says, whoa, man, you're a legend. A legend what? What are you talking about? Kendian says, I know, right? Savage says, I still have my N64. Yeah, I got my N64 here, the one I grew up with as a kid. We got it for Christmas one year. It was amazing. Oh boy. We're about to get in this fight, and I don't know that we want to be it. I mean, it's one guy. Oh, it's a bionic kraken, though. I think we're going to try all bashes. Hopefully he doesn't give us some... Oh! Oh! Big smash attack for the win! Dang, almost 900 points of damage. Oh, definitely got to save that. We're going to try and avoid some fights now if we can. Ignasosa says, oh my, a great ghost of Starman is in the chat. Where is little UFO when you need it? Just a little UFO. We need all the UFOs in here. Okay, okay. Oh, that was a real short one. Look at that. Screen 3. Create that restore point. I know we just made one, but still. If we can avoid this fight, that would be great. We'll let those guys despawn. See what happens when we go back through. Fewer? Sort of. Don't let them get... No matter what, you don't want to get hit with a red attack. Only thing. I know we've faced these guys in the past, but can we run away? Do we care to run away? Let's try beating them up without running away, since these guys are the same ones in screen 1. They're not too bad. As long as everyone hits before this guy does his Starstorm, that would be optimal. Dang it! Ah. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Well, that if we had got Jeff to hit first, that would have been great, but alas, that did not happen. Okay, well, that stinks. Oh, kill him now! Kill him now! Come on, does Layla really have to die? And you know what? No. I'm gonna see if we can run away. That's garbage. Well, not gonna let them get a hit on me, so we're gonna load it one last time. We'll fight him again. See if we have better luck this time. Jeff, we need you to hit with that bazooka sooner, dude. Come on, Jeff. Come on, Jeff. Garbage. Well, it is what it is. Oh, and of course, this time he actually heals Ghost of Starman. That sucks. Well, there's kind of nothing for it. kind of let her die at this point, honestly. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We could hit him with one freeze. He kind of deserves it. Oof. Everyone's kind of running out of life now. Come on, Kiwi. Get your heal in there. Get a heal in. Yes, there we go. Kendian says, Gygas is one of the creepiest villains for sure. Savage says, I wish Nintendo would make more games like EarthBound. Yes, indeed. Nate says, where did you get the heavy bazooka? I don't remember. I do not remember that. Somewhere along the way. You could watch, you know, the many, many hours of my previous streams to find out. Royal Garbage says, my first Kraken killed everyone but Ness in one shot. I only won by Life Up and Franklin badge. My Franklin badge is on Jeff. Savage says, fun fact, Pokemon's Business is the best mini-boss battle music. Kendian says, I know. Miss Ruffalo says, I can't believe they got Pokemon's Business to play on the SNES. Savage says, I know it's amazing. Kendian says, yeah. Generic says, I thought it was called Cease to Exist. Savage says, the Nintendo back then is amazing but now it's just kind of good like past versions. Dot Matrix says, OMG, Chris, check Twitter. Starstorm said, I am more fan art to send to you. Okay. Nintendroid has sent me. Oh, and there's some more. Yes. Look at this. Starstorm sent me. Nintendroid sent me. This is awesome. Let's show these on here. Nintendroid's first one. It's just Ness. Let's see if we can get the text to show up. It says, fight me. And then you got Gygas there. It says, okay. Lol. That's funny. And then he's got a second one in there. Rip FiveJay 300 AD to 2017. That's great. And then Nintendroid here. Hey, sweet. That's a really cool one. Oops, not. No, not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Do what I want. Look at that. The little cap there says FiveJay Gaming. It's me as Ness. And it says, don't suck. That's great. Awesome. Thanks, Nintendroid. Now, which of you in the chat is Nintendroid? Ah. Nate Lim says, I don't want to use Psy attacks until I get to the boss fight. Yes. Yep, that's what we're in right now. That mode. I don't want to use any Psy if possible, but here and there we have to. Ignasosu says, I think you found that bazooka in the Foreside sewers. Oh, really? Okay. You remember better than I do. Kendian says, Jay, EarthBound or Undertale? I haven't played Undertale, so I can't really give you a fair judgment on that one. Also, why not both is my question. Generic says, no sucking allowed. That's right. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to go through there that time. I don't want to respawn any enemies in here. Crap, and of course you did. Dang it. Dot Matrix says, thanks for getting me back into fan art. Yeah. Hey, no problem. I'm just sitting here, so it's all you, man. Oof. 2 again. Who is it? See, it's these guys, and once again, I don't know whether I should run or fight. I'm going to try and run. Please get away. Please get away. Thank you. Thank you. There's 2 more, and I don't like it. Yeah, there was kind of nothing I could do. We're going to get in that fight anyway. See if we can run away from these guys. Oh, my goodness. I don't like to see Final Starman in there. Woo! Lucky me! Mr. Ruffalo says EarthBound is greater than Undertale. However, Undertale is incredible as well. Dot Matrix says, alas, the mighty Nintendroid from Instagram is me. Oh, that was you? Nice! Looking good, dude. Candian says, okay. Nate Lim says, are you using an emulator? No, sir, I'm using the Wii U. This is the Wii U Virtual Console version of EarthBound. Kendian says, I played EarthBound first, then Undertale, so I prefer EarthBound. Dot Matrix says, also my Instagram is blowing up. I focus on my photography you love so much, and it's improved. Awesome, yeah, man. Photography is where it's at. Get some good photography going. Instagram's gonna go crazy. Hope we just spawned double as many in there. That's not what I like to see at all. Poop. I'm trying to make less show up, not more. Just don't go back to that portal. I'm trying to make progress. I don't think there's anything we can do here. We just gotta hope that we can run away. Double Starmen. Please, 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 please. Yes! Luck is on my side so far today. I'm really hoping this is my final approach to Gygus. I don't want to have to go back again. There are so many of these guys. If I'm just fighting one, it's probably okay. It's just one, it's okay. We can make this work. We don't have to run away from this guy. Starstorm says, what level are you planning to grind up to? I'm hoping that we're on final approach here. I'm hoping this is good enough. We got a few items. We gained a few levels. I don't want to spend 6 hours trying to beat this. It's only been 1 hour and 40 minutes, so, I mean, it's not that long, but 6 hours is not the plan. Julio says, just in time, I came. Yes, indeed, sir. Thanks for coming, Julio. Good to see you again. Relos is also here, says, yo, what's up, guys? Thanks for coming again, dude. Again, just one of these guys? I feel like I should probably go for it. As long as I'm only fighting one, you know? And if we can all hit him before he shoots us, perfect. He is defeat. Now, what are we going to do from here, though? We can try and make some of these guys disappear, which is a plan I rather like. So, hey, a bunch of them went away. Now it's just this one dude. Sounds great. Starstorm says, woo, Planner's back as well. What's up, Planner? Says, hey, FiveJay. Hey, dude. Generic says, the sky is up. Generic says, even farther. Space. True story. True story. I can totally handle the one of these guys. Ain't no thing. Please be really close to Gygus. We have a lot of our psychic points left. I feel really good. If we were to show up there right now with all of everything we have, I feel like we could do it at that point. I remember we got to get to the area where it looks like intestines. So we got a little bit to go here, but I hope it's really, really close. Come on, yes! What is it? What is it? Ooh, another super bomb. Cool. Jeff 82. Yes! Nope. Give that again. Off to Mr. Pooh. Planner says the video quality is potato tier since I'm on hotel Wi-Fi and downloading a game at the moment. Makes you look funny. I always look funny, though, so is that all that weird? Generic says, I have Generic in my name. Royal Garbage is here, welcome. Says, I had an idea to do something like this vid, but then I remembered I suck at EarthBound and videos and YouTube. Hey, it's totally fine. You do it, people will watch it. Relov says, wait, did you grind in Magicant? That's usually where I grind to level 80. I mean, somewhat grind. I ended up fighting a bunch of folks. A little bit. Planner says, never played EarthBound before, but this battle sequence looks similar to Final Fantasy combat. It's classic JRPG is what it is. And that's what Final Fantasy is. Ooh, we are getting there. Oh, man. We're in the intestines town. Yes. It is not far from here, folks. And we have a lot of psychic points left. I am looking forward to this. This could be the last time we have to face Gygus. And only the second time, which is good. I feel good about that. 2 tries is good. That's it. That is it. He's right there. Nate says, make everyone full HP in max. Totally. Kendian says, I'm good on EarthBound. Julio says, good luck. Royal Gabbard says, ooh. Starstorm says, it's happening. John Gardner says, I tried VR for the first time at a convention recently, and it was quite interesting. It was about 10 minutes of super hot VR, and it was cool. I still want to try it. I haven't tried VR yet, but now I have a PC that can run it. So maybe one day I'll get a headset. Generic says, woo, boss battle incoming. Rello says, I love this fight. You can do it, man. Gygus is here. Wow. Fight me, Kiwi. Put up your dukes. Thanks for watching. Planner says, those intestines look disturbingly accurate. It's like a bad sausage day at the butchery. Gendian says, the good luck. PA Gaming Alpha says, Porky J Trump. Oh, and then a bunch of stats. Weakness, brain shock. I've seen a little bit of that. The unfortunate thing is that Pooh is the only one with brain shock, but he's also the only one with Starstorm, which is super handy. So, and here's the deal, guys. Last time I did this fight, people could not refrain from spoilers, and I do not want any spoilers. I don't want to know how to fight this guy. I just want to beat him of my own knowledge and effort. So, I'm probably going to stop looking at chats here, unfortunately. But I gotta save myself from spoilers. I really do. I want to experience this as authentically as I can. And hopefully you guys can entertain yourselves in the chat while I do so. So, last few chats here. John Gardner says, I can't see myself paying the hundreds to buy a VR setup. But I'll do it again at an arcade or something. Yeah, if you don't have the commitment to do VR. Yeah, it's a high entrance price. Julio says, I'm already praying for you, man. Good luck, Jay. Thank you, Julio. Generic says, good luck. Thank you, everybody. Here we go, and I'm going to minimize the chats. You're all great. I'm sorry for ignoring you, but that's how it has to be. I'm sorry. Starstorm says, good luck. Rello says, okay, but it might get kind of hard. Yes, it does. Julio says, no spoilers. Good luck. See ya. Bye, guys. Hi, still here. Let's face this guy just without any chats. Of course, you will all still see the chats on the screen. So the chats are still a part of the stream itself. I just will not be reading them, sadly. And there he is, Mr. Pokey. Kiwi, are you surprised? It's me, Pokey. I assist only the strong and able. That's Pokey. You guys look pathetic. The Apple of Enlightenment has already made a prediction. But I won't let what the Apple of Enlightenment predicted to take place. You guys will be beaten by Gygus. Gygus will be a stronger and more powerful entity than any other. Why? 'Cause of me. I was led by Gygus, and now I'm here. The Apple of Enlightenment couldn't predict this. Master Gygus, no. Gygus is no longer the wielder of evil. He has become the embodiment of evil itself, which he cannot control on his own. He is the evil power. Let's do it. Okay, well, do I go the silly route and try to copy Pokey, heavily armored Pokey, which I successfully did last time, but killed him before I could actually use it? From what I can tell, I should focus on Pokey right now. I think. All I know is we're going to throw out big old side gamings. We're going to throw out everything we possibly can. Does fire hit both of them? Only one of them. Okay. So we'll hit them with everything that we got. Again, I really don't know which one to go for here. I feel like I should focus on Pokey, because he's dumb, and I don't want him in here. Could use the multi-bottle rocket. Super bomb. Sure. Ha, Gygus is also using side gaming on me. Best of luck, sir. I could throw up some shields. That's probably a good idea. Ooh, don't like the offense going down. Boom! What? Oh, it hurts myself. Right. That's... okay, yeah, that makes sense. Oof, that's rough, though. Dang. I didn't want to have to do that. Alright, well, we'll definitely focus on Pokey then. Super Bomb on this guy. We won't use the Star Storm. That's going to end up hurting Kiwi as well. So we'll use... I think he's weak against Brain Shock, isn't he? But that's all enemies. We don't want that. Once again. Guess we'll just use this. Ooh, stronger. Yeah, mortal damage. Ooh, lots of mortal damage flying around right now. I didn't realize that was going to take place. Quick, heal everyone, quick! Dude, Kiwi cannot die right now. Seriously, this would be the worst start to a second run ever. This is bad. That was not a good start. We're gonna load that. That's garbage. We made a key mistake there when we used Side Gaming. We hurt ourselves huge. It was 600 damage to my main powerhouse. So, cannot make that mistake again. This should change things dramatically. And Pooh can use a big old shield on all of us. Take two. Aren't we glad we saved that little point there at the beginning of the match? You know, I don't think I healed everyone before I went into this battle, did I? I did not. That was stupid. So maybe we weren't so glad we saved another one there. Well, I guess now's as good a time as any then. Let's heal us all. And does she have a shield? She does. She can shield us all if necessary. I think at the moment, though, we're going to keep using her big freeze. Pooh. I kind of don't want to use much more of his stuff until we're actually fighting Gygus and not myself. Oh, random tweets, but they're nothing. Wait, no! Don't kill him right now. Okay, I was gonna say, everyone needs to be completely healed before we move on to the next stage of this fight. Yes! Take that, Pokey. We're gonna let the a life spin up a little bit before we move on here. I feel like Pokey's almost gone. I don't know how much more of Layla's Psychic we want to use. We say that and then we're just going to use it anyway. Who's going to heal himself? He could use a spot of life. Oof. Rough. I hate that stinky gas. There we go. Moving on to the next stage of this. Poco, what's up? What's up? Okay. I don't know what to tell you. Yep. Okay. Don't know. I'm in the middle of a big important battle. Again. Poco's calling card lately. Okay. Alright. Now, can we fight this guy for real? His own mind was destroyed by an incredible power. What an almighty idiot! Yep, that's what he is. And you will be just another meal to him. Okay. Put up your dukes. Okay, we made it to this point. Do we save at this point? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like folks could use more stuff. Shields would be good too. But Pooh doesn't need much. Kiwi doesn't need much. It's just Layla and Jeff. Guess we could just do this. Okay, and for now, we're going to keep doing it this way. Jeff, use your big bottle rocket. You are going to try that brain shock, which we heard was good against Gygus. Gygus felt a little strange. Ooh, he could hurt himself. Wouldn't that be great? The big bottle rocket coming in. It didn't work. Ooh, oh, that is not good. He's got some Psy Caramels he could be using, though, and being useful in that manner. Okay. Can use the big Psy Gaming. She can continue to use the Freeze. What do you got there? I don't really think he has a shield, but we could throw out the neutralizer. Super bomb as well. I don't think I have shields on any of my own guys, so I don't think neutralizer is going to hurt me there. I mean, I might, though. We'll try a super bomb, I guess. So we hit him with the big brain freeze, which is good. Or brain shock. We'll try the Star Storm on this guy now. 4th of July fireworks. Whoa, 832 damage. Please hurt yourself, hurt yourself, hurt yourself. Hurt yourself. Or not hit anyone. Both are good options. Perfectly fine with both options there. Yes, that one actually works. And he's moved on to the next stage. Good. You must be really at the end of your rope. In this bizarre dimension, you four are the only force fighting for justice. And here you stand, waiting to be burned up with all the rest of the garbage of this universe. Ha! That's so sad. I can't help but shed a tear. You know, my heart is beating incredibly fast. I must be experiencing absolute terror. Do you want to scream for help here in the dark? Why not call for your mommy, Kiwi? Say, Mommy, Daddy, I'm so frightened. I think I'm gonna wet my pants. I know you have telepathy or something, so just try and call for help, you pathetically weak heroes of so-called justice. No one will help you now. Don't worry, your pitiful suffering will be over soon. At this point, I feel like we've done a pretty good thing here. Ha! We actually solidified him. That's kind of funny. At this point, I kind of want to save it. I think we can. I think from here we can do it. We got some Psy Caramels left. We got Psychic Points left. It's looking good so far. So, what do we want to do? Is this the point where I need to pray? I think we ought to try it at the very least. We can try the gaming still. Is he weak against Flash? No, it was just Brain Shock, pretty sure. She's gonna go for a prey. He's gonna keep trying. I didn't give him any caramels? That's dumb. I guess I figured he'd be dead. I figured Jeff was dead. So he's got all the caramels. And some super bombs. Okay. Jeff could use some health. Who could heal him? We could try some more Starstorm, which sounds nice. Let's give that a try. 800 damage. It's beautiful. Oh, it's so beautiful. Please give us strength if it is possible, please. Somebody help us. Good. We are in the point where we do need to be praying, so we're doing this the right way. Zip. It's returned. Dr. Andernuts. I can see very quickly, I'm just looking over at the chats that are on the stream. It says, me and my friends are rooting for you in a Discord call right now. Awesome. Thanks, Juby. Thanks to everybody who's giving me support right now. Sorry I'm not reading the chats. Once again, I just want to make sure, absolutely sure, I'm avoiding all spoilers, including how to beat Gygus and so forth. So that's why I have to kind of turn my back here. They started feeling something they had never experienced before, and they all started praying for safety for Kiwi and his friends. Thanks, folks. Mr. Saturns, Dr. Andernuts. All y'all. So that's one round of prayers. I think I heard something like 9. Ooh. Whoa. Okay, now I feel like I should save Kiwi's remaining psychic points for healing and that kind of stuff. So I'm going to take it kind of easy from here as far as what he's using. He doesn't really have any items, so he's just going to bash. She has to pray. Jeff, what do you got for us? Not much. Not much. He might as well defend. You could use a Psy Caramel on yourself. That way, if you need to be healing folks, you could. I feel good. Kiwi, go back. You cannot grasp the true form of Gygus' attack. Please give us strength. Anyone can hear our plea. Help us. Yes, the Runaway 5 are here. They're going to send us their prayers. Suddenly, one of the Runaway Five felt something stop him, and he prayed fervently for the safety of Kiwi and his friends. Thanks, Runaway 5. I'm seeing some folks saying, you can do it! Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. I don't know if I should try another brain shock, maybe. That might not be a bad idea, just to make sure he's extra shocked in the brain. You're just gonna bash. You're gonna pray, of course. You're gonna keep defending. You're gonna try that brain shock again. Just to make sure he's extra shocked in the brain. Please give us strength. Speed this prayer to all the people of the earth. Layla's doing an awesome job of praying here. Polastar, if that's how you say it. The cat's gonna save us. Thanks for the help, kitty cat. Actually, who is this? This is Layla's family? Layla's father thought he somehow heard his daughter's voice, and he prayed sincerely for the safety of Layla and her friends. Aw, that's sweet. Who else has got something? Oh, so the praying does do some damage. It just builds up. Kiwi, 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 kiwi. I feel good. I feel good. Ha! He damaged himself. What a fool. He went back to normal, so the brain shock wore off. Got it. But Pooh doesn't have enough to do another brain shock at the moment, so he'll have to Psy Caramel. Keep on defending, Jeff. I'm so sad. Kiwi! Kiwi, it hurts! It hurts! Ha! Completely ineffective, Gygus. Eat that. Anyone who can hear our plea, help us. This is Tony, I think, because I've seen this far in the prayer chain. I don't remember how much further after this I've seen. Ooh, Tony's face. Ooh. Suddenly, Tony felt anxious about Jeff, and he prayed strongly for the safety of Jeff and his friends. Julio says, at Gygus, don't say so, Gygus. You're going to be defeated so soon. Is Gygus crap talking around here in the chats? Again, you're not really doing anything right now, Kiwi. You're just keeping it low key. You gotta pray. You gotta defend. What do you got in here? Could you use a normal brain shock? It's cheaper. It's way cheaper. Try it. Okay, it still works. Sounds good. Kiwi! Kiwi! Ooh, he did end up actually hitting us this time. Anyone who can hear our plea, help us. Please grant us power. What's this one? Oh yeah, I did see this one too. Dalam. All the girls that faint after Pooh. Gonna pray together. Grandmaster's hyped. Thanks, Grandmaster. Mr. Buffalo says Gygus is a result of mixing coffee and Kool-Aid. Lol. A young woman in Dalam woke from a dream in which Prince Pooh died, and so she began to pray for the well-being of Pooh and his friends. I think the first time I saw that was the turn that Pooh actually did die for me. Just kind of like, whoa, could it tell? Okay, so now, Kiwi, you have to do some recovery here. Might not be a bad idea to recover everybody, so let's just do that. Honestly. How much does that cost again? It's only like 24, right? Yeah, that's not bad. To recover everyone, like to maximum, that's great. Pooh's gonna use a Psy Caramel, probably. On himself, though, at this point, it almost feels like a waste. That last brain shock didn't actually help. You could use a super bomb. Guess he could use it on Kiwi. Kiwi! Oh, yeah! Kiwi! So sometimes those attacks are like status ailments, and sometimes they're actually attacks. Please grant us strength. Anyone who can hear our plea, we ask for this. Oh, it's Frank. I do remember this one too. And I read him as the silly accent. Suddenly Frank recalled Kiwi's shining young face and began to pray diligently for the safety of Kiwi and his friends. Thanks, Frank. You're quite a guy. Oh, it's doing a lot of damage now. 700 some damage for those prayers. Sounds good. Okay, you're going to keep on defending. You're feeling strange, so I feel like you need to defend, lest you actually hurt somebody. That'd be the worst. I feel good. Kiwi, Kiwi. Good, I like one. Ooh, came numb. He got paralyzed. That's rough. Of course, Jeff kind of worthless right now anyway. Speed this prayer to all the people of the earth. I think I also saw this one. So this is our mom, right? This is our actual mother. She's looking worried. And our sister. And our dad. Our dog. I thought that'd be kind of awesome. Suddenly, Kiwi's mother felt terribly uneasy, and she began to pray for the safety of her son and his friends. Thanks, Mother. Okay, we are doing really good. At this point, I think it was just me and Layla last time, so we're doing very good. Yes, we got to this point and Layla had just died. So I was completely, it was over last time I was at this point, so I'm feeling good. I'm feeling really good. Ooh, Jeff can't even defend though. It's kind of uncool. She has to pray. Do I feel like healing him? I guess he can spy. Once again, he's feeling strange though. So I don't know how I feel about that. I think he'll probably defend too. Paula is what we really need anyway, so I guess we'll just keep defending and... Someone, anyone, please help us. Layla's call was absorbed by the darkness. I'm happy! It hurts! It hurts, Kiwi! He is susceptible to brain shock, which we already knew. I guess we could try healing Pooh over there. And I don't know what he needs to feel better, so we'll do the best one that we have. He'll do nothing. And he'll defend. He finally stopped crying. Is that all it was? Someone, can you hear me? Please give us strength. Layla and her friend's calls touched the heart of FiveJay? What is that? 5 blank A blank. It can't show my name, FiveJay? Her friend's calls touched the heart of FiveJay. It's just blanking out your name all funny. FiveJay prayed for the kids, I think is what it said there. 3,000 damage. FiveJay kept praying. Wow, 6,000 damage. FiveJay kept praying. 14, almost 15,000 damage. Is this it? FiveJay kept praying. Shows my whole name now. 20,000 damage. This looks to be the actual end. These colors, though. I hope nobody has seizures. Whoa. Kiwi, now it's going to seem like I'm running away. But perhaps I'll just sneak away to another era to think about my next plan. It's a good bet that we will see each other again. Alright, I'll be seeing you. So now, which one of you do you think is the cool guy? Okay, get out of here, Pokey. Seriously, man, Pokey's the worst. Trippy, trippy, trippy. Very cool looking, though. Wow. Some really cool effects in this game. Like a TV channel. Gone. And there he is. Gone, gone, gone. And then There we are, our robot bodies destroyed. The war against Gygus is over. There's that song coming back. Is this our consciousness? Going back to our bodies? Looks to be. This music is really good right now. Is it coming back in the reverse order that we gained these friends? Pooh, Jeff, Paula, Ness? That's the order. Whew, man, these 4 kids, they have done the impossible. Amazing. It's been a really great tale of friendship, even through folks that had never met. United through a destiny that they all shared. Yay! We back! Our travels together end here. I must return to Dalam and use this experience for the good of my country. Kiwi, Layla, Jeff. Let me demonstrate a strange power before I go. I realized this power as a child. Sigh farewell. Now, I'll see you again someday. Whoa. Even better teleport if you ask me. Ooh. There's gifts? Why are there gifts at this point? Layla, Kiwi. It was great to hang out with you guys. It really was. I'm glad that I had the chance to use some of the theories that I have been studying so hard. It's remarkable. If... just maybe... well, if you two get hitched someday, maybe I'll be the one that fixes your broken electric appliances. I'm gonna stay here for a while and see if I can learn more from Dr. Endonuts. I mean, from my dad. So, it looks like this is goodbye for now, my friends. Bye, Jeff. So sad to see them go. Kiwi, will you escort me home? Of course. I'll miss all of you, but I have to go back to being just a regular kid. Well, I gotta get going. Let's do some of these presents first. A letter from Tony! That's sweet. A letter from Mom. And a letter from kids. Let's take a look at these letters. Letter from Tony to Jeff. Well, we'll just see if we can give it to Jeff. Ah, Kiwi, you've read it already. That Tony has a heart of gold. He does have a heart of gold, but I didn't read it. Dear Jeff, everything's really going great here. I wish I could have gone with you on your adventure, even just part of the way. But instead I'm sitting here, waiting for you in Winters. I want to see you again as soon as possible. I can't wait to see your cheerful face. I bet your glasses are dirty. If you come back, I'll clean them for you. Like I said, I'm waiting for you. Yours truly, Tony. P.S. Don't show this letter to anyone. We hadn't read it yet, but he thought that we had. What else we got here? Dear Kiwi, how are you? Since you left home on your journey, things have changed around here. For example, I don't have as much laundry. Also, we don't seem to eat pasta as much as we used to. Lol. I heard that you defeated some universal evil character. Whatever it was, Googie or something like that? That sounds really great. I want to hear all the details, so hurry home, okay? Tracy, Chaps, and I are waiting for you. Love, Mama. Mama? Not Mother? Come on. I missed an opportunity there. And last but not least, letter from the kids. Dear Layla, how are you doing? I'm fine. I'm fine too. So are me. Me also. Me okay. Please come and play with us again at the Polar Star Preschool. Oh yeah, and one more thing. Bring us some presents, if you have any. Sincerely, your friends at the Polar Star Preschool. Nice. Bye. It's a miracle that has only happened because of your great courage, believe me. I went through a lifetime's worth of stress while you were gone. I just wish I could have come with you as a robot. Oh, my gamepad just died. It's okay, I got the charger right here. One sec. I was gonna say, why can I not finish this chat? Power up. Figure yourself out there, gamepad. Okay. I should have used the phase distorter. What a story that would have been. Scientist and 4 kids saved the world. Yeah. Hope your courage produced a 1% chance that Gygas fails. I must try to come to a deeper understanding of this trait called courage. Incredible, excellent. I'm not quite sure what for, but congratulations on a job well done. If we ever have the chance to get together again, let's go on a picnic or something. Maybe we can play horseshoes too. Was scared. Now KO. I strong. Boing. Thanks, Mr. Saturn. Let's get out of here. So we gotta teleport off to... She's from Tucson, I believe. Let's go. Oh, I just see something about take Paula to the Onnit Library first? Okay. Well, I can do that. I don't have to take her home just yet. We almost did. We were close. Okay. Oh, there had to be a car there? Seriously. God. I was trying to spend a little less psychic. Take the easy way out. Okay, so Onnit Library. I don't know what we expect to see here, but let's do it. Who are you? If she's in a good mood, that lady in the library will kiss you. Okay. Let's see. What would we do at the library here? Yep, we know about Giant Step. Yep, these guys are beginning dudes. We know this stuff. Why do we take her here, I wonder? You can tell me all about your mistakes. Lol. Too many chats, too many chats. Okay, they don't seem to have a lot to say. We'll see what's upstairs. Not sure what we're looking for in this library. I can't believe I saw it with my own eyes. Yep, all intro stuff. There better be something cool here, Buffalo. There's very few places left. I mean, there's just the 2 bathrooms. This guy? The guy that always runs into the bathroom? So, Buffalo, what am I missing here? I guess I have to open the chat again, but I'm very cautious what I'm going to see when I open in there. We're at the library. What? Nothing happened. What's going on, guys? Buffalo, explain. What do I have to talk to? What has to happen here? I went in every door. I talked to everybody. I guess I didn't look at a couple of the bookshelves. Literally nothing happened. So what's going on, Buffalo? The lady at the desk was supposed to get a book back from Paula and Kiss Ness. Maybe it's different in the Wii U version? Okay. So maybe I have to give her that book back? I don't think I still have any book on me. Huh. You need the map. Oh, so I gotta go call the Escargo Express to get the map back? Okay, so I gotta find a drugstore. Without a map, I gotta find a drugstore. There it is. We'll call the Escargo Express. Yep. So, I literally cannot get my map back. Well, that's fun. So, whatever it was you were trying to show me, I can't see it. My bad. I didn't realize the service was going to shut down on me, but I definitely didn't want a map when I was going to go into the final boss. Okay, well, that is what it is. We'll go back to Tucson then. We'll save it here just in case there's another way to go about things, but we tried. I'd put the map away so I could get as many healing items as I could the first time I faced Gygus. Then I lost. So, I lost all those items. We don't even have a map to see where the Polistar preschool is anymore. I want to say it's down. Get out of my way, dog. I'm cautious to look at these chats, so I'm gonna try to avoid them a little bit longer here. Kiwi, thank you for escorting me home. There was something I wanted to tell you, but I've forgotten it. I'm sure I'll remember by the time I see you again. Well, I guess this is it. Goodbye. So long. See ya. Bye. Bye, Paula. I'm gonna follow you in there. Kid looks like me. You're a very strong young man. My opinion of you has changed. Perhaps you should continue dating Layla. Oh, yeah! Just treat her right. Come by and visit any time. You can even sleep on the living room couch instead of the one in the den. Hey, dang, this guy's a nice dude. Hi, cat. Meow. There she is. Kiwi, I guess it's time for you to go home. Everyone is probably worried about you. Guess so. Time to talk to Mother. Tracy can give you the map at your house. Okay. We can do that. Wasn't too late after all. Good thing I made that, huh? So we're in on it. Where's our house? It's way up. We gotta go up. She might not like me going to my house, though, and I'm supposed to be walking her to her own. As long as it doesn't activate the end game. Shut down business. This is us here. Ha, good. She's gonna hang out a little bit longer while we talk to Tracy. Not you, Mom! I'm sure you're gonna be the end of the game, so let's find Tracy. You! You also have a new girlfriend. Your adventure must have been pretty good. You need help with anything other than your schoolwork? Yes. I want to check out that map. Look at all this stuff we didn't need by the end. Town map. I don't think I need anything else. Do 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 do. Sorry, we're elongating this a little bit, but supposedly something cool is gonna happen when we go to that library again. So we got the map. Supposedly this is all we need. Let's go talk to the lady, give her map back. Okay. It's not exactly a story spoiler, so whatever. Here's your map. What? Guys. I have the map. I talked to her. What's happening, folks? You need... Oh, so we need the book from the Tendas? Ah. Oh, boy. Okay, so... Book from the Tendas, huh? Do we have enough space to teleport? Let's go somewhere else. Tendas was there. We're gonna try this, and boy, I'm sure it's not worth it, but at the very least, we'll have seen it. Okay, Tenda Village. It was this guy down front that had it, with the horns. There we go. We got it back. Let's get out of here. Try it one more time. Whew. Wow. We got some space. Let's teleport back to on it again. Okay, come on, come on. This is it. 50th time's the charm. Grandmaster says, "Dang, Jay, you really committed to this cutscene." I'm proud of you. Well, I don't know when I'm going to get back to this game, so as long as I haven't finished it yet, I might as well just do it. Okay, we'll give it back to her. Hang on. Mr. Buffalo says, "Good for Jay, putting up with her misinformation." Alright, Shyness book. Finally, you've come to return the book. Seems like you finished it. You're such a good boy. As a reward, I'll give you a kiss. Smack! As thought, totally not worth it. But we've done it. We got a kiss. We got a kiss on the old Chikorino there. So, woohoo. Nessa's first kiss. That wasn't his mom. He's achieved it. Now let's go. GB says, "I looked at a guide." Ah. Makes sense. Makes sense. Sorry for the detour, folks. We are on the way now. We'll go through Layla's dialogue quick. I won't narrate it again. Okay, yeah, this is the right way. I happen to remember, but I guess we also have a map now this time. Something she wanted to tell us, but she forgot. Bye, Layla / Paula. You've been a great, great teammate and friend. Back to on it. Cordell says, "I didn't know about this till today." Yeah, me either. Julio says, whoa, you really want that scene, don't you? Good, you do it for us. This is what I call an ending. That's right, yeah, you guys get to see it too. PK Gaming currently has a guide. That's awesome, like the actual physical player's guide. That's amazing. Aurelos has to go see Aurelos, but we're just about to be at the end scene. But see anyway. Whew. It's not quite 6, so it wasn't 3 hours. A little more than 2 hours, which is fine. Alright, Mom. Let's talk to our dog first here. Other dogs haven't figured it out yet, but I know that you guys saved the world. You're a good dog. Wow, you've become such a strong young man. I'd like to hear all of your stories, but I don't want to annoy you as soon as you walk through the door. After all your chats with people you met on your adventure are finally over, please come back here. The photo man brought an album by. I'd like to look at it with you. Did you finish doing everything you wanted to? Did I? At the very least, we'll put a restore point there. Let's say yes. Don't forget to call your dad after all. I'm sure he's happy the adventure's been long and tomorrow is a special day for Kiwi. Uh-oh, I don't like to hear that. I don't like to hear that it's a special day. Hi, it's your dad. To get to the next level. Ha ha ha! I guess I don't need to tell you this anymore. Next week will be your birthday, Kiwi. I'm trying very hard to be home for that big day. I'll be sure to get you a good present. I've been following your adventures closely, but I want to hear about them from you in person. You sound a lot more mature over the phone. Well, I'll see you at home then. Bye. Cool. That was one thing we got out of the way then. Let's save it here again. Now you can finally share your incredible experiences with me. You did so well. Alright, let's see what all those pictures were about. Tracy's gonna join in. Picky Minch. Minch is her last name? It's a weird last name. Lardna. Wow. Aloysius? These names, though. Pokey, that's right, run off, dude. Buzz. Rip Buzz, dude. Lear X Agaret. Frank Fly. The Sharks. The EarthBound credits feel like forever. Alright, we'll see. BH Perkle. Captain Strong. Is it literally everyone ever? I mean, come on. The Onit Police Force. Julio says, Jay! PK says, main character stage, or age, Ness 13, Paula 12, Jeff 10, Pooh 15. Layla's mom, dad, and Layla. With her teddy bear, Orange Kid and his little mouse friend, and Apple Kid and his mouse friend. Mr. Everdred. Congrats, Jay. Thanks, Generic. Thanks to everybody who've been here. Here's my favorite credit and scene of all time. I cry every time. The Runaway Five, those dudes were the dudes, I tell ya. The Happiest. Thankfully, we've saved them from that whole business. The Car Painter. Oh, and Pokey runs off again. Bubble Monkey! Juby almost started crying. Congrats, thanks, Julio. Tony, Maxwell, Tessie. The Tessie Watching Club. Good old Brick Road, who finally got his wish granted to become a dungeon. Dr. Andonuts and his broken machines. Jeff. The Mr. Saturns. Classic with the font in there. I like how the machine looks like Mr. Saturn too. Master Belch. One of my favorites in the soundtrack. It's very good. PK says just like the ending of Undertale. George Montag. Why do we even care? Gerardo Montag. Ooh, Talarama. Gelgard Monotoli. There goes Pokey again. Venus. Jeff, says Julio. Pooh. And Pooh's Master. Oh, and the Star Master. Right. Awesome. Thanks for the Starstorm business. There he is, Dungeon Man and the Noble Warrior. I like Dungeon Man, he's awesome. / Brick Road. The Tended Tribesman. Ah, the dead flying men, but only one of them died. Only one of them, not 5 of them. These are what, all the townspeople? They gave us prayers in the process. Chaps! Dad is a phone. That's great. Tracy, Kiwi, and Mom. His last Fuzzy Pickles. Let's see these photos. Who's Master, Star Master, and Grandmaster? Ha ha ha. PK says, Itoy, don't cry until the end. Julio says, well, it's based on this game, so it makes sense. Yeah, Undertale ending. Alright, Photo Man, show me your photos. That is an old-fashioned camera, dude. He took a picture of me and I wasn't ready. It's kind of funny, though, that they make it feel like you, the player, are getting the last photo. Just starting out there, we just left the house. We were so weak. It was produced and directed by Shigesato Itoi, as well as written. That's amazing. Well done, Kiwi. You saved the world. Mr. Buffalo says, seems like yesterday I found this stream in my recommendations. Yeah, seems like yesterday I started it. Oh, wait, no, that was forever ago. Program director Satoru Iwata. Rip Iwata, dude. Also, I want to put this out there again. You see Satoru Iwata listed there as the first programmer. You know why that was? Because this game was completely broken and unplayable. Completely unplayable. And Mr. Iwata took the game, rewrote the entire game from scratch to make it what it is today. This game would not exist without Iwata. So, thank you, Iwata, for that. Julio says, Fuzzy Pickles. Grandmaster said this song, whenever I listen to it, absolutely no exceptions, I always bawl my eyes out. It's a really good song. It's very sad. Concept of Saturn font by Shigesato Itoi. Starstrom says, on 3DS Earthbound, they missed the opportunity to actually take a photo with your camera when the photographer took a picture. That's a good point. Yeah, that would have been cool. Lou says, oh man, I lost one streaming. Oh well, at least I'm here for the ending. You lost one streaming? What does that mean? Generic says, that was fun. I'll be seeing you again, Jay. You're a cool guy. Thanks, Generic. We'll do Mother 3. So, come back for that. GB says, I'm crying. I love the ending so much. I'm so proud of you to get to the end. I'm proud too. This is amazing. I finished it. And I don't finish a lot of RPGs. Which goes to show how much I felt I really needed to play this. I do like seeing all these photos of all the places you went. Hey, Pooh's in the party now. Alright. Grandmaster says, may your soul be blessed in the heavens. Iwata, may you rest in peace for all time. For real, for all time, man. He was such a great president. He was so much fun, and he loved games so much, and he made some really cool products. He's a cool guy. Buffalo says, can't wait for another stream. Super Mario 3D Land, if you haven't already. 3D Land? I don't have a way to stream 3DS games, so probably not. Sampling voices, Shigesato okay? Itoi? Why is the okay in there? Okay? And they put Whistle, Belch, Venus. That's funny. Juba says, I can't stop crying. That's okay, dude. Let it out. It's cool. Julio says, I remember when I found this Noob Plays Earthbound, then I wrote some comments and I found the next weekend's watching Earthbound's Let's Plays. Well done, man. Happy Fuzzy Pickles. I love that you guys stumbled in here and you've been sticking around. You've been coming back over and over again. This has been amazing. I'm glad you guys found the place. You've made it fun. PK Gaming says, I'll miss you, Iwata. Julio says, smiles and tears. Yes. Yeah, this song is Smiles and Tears. It's a great one. Starstorm says, Parappa the Rapper is a pretty short but fun game if you ever feel like streaming a short game. Mr. Buffalo says, Super Mario Ocarina of Kart 9 then? Of Kart 9? What does that mean? Generic says, Pat. You know, actually, I'd love to go through a Zelda game again. I went through all of the original Legend of Zelda on a Thorough Thursday stream. That was my first game that I played all the way through in a stream. This is something that I've been doing for a long time, ever since I started streaming, is playing one game until completion over many streams. Co-producer Iwata, I'd like to see that. Oh, and Shigeru Miyamoto, supervisor. Lonk says, Rip Iwata, we'll miss you. Yeah. Starstorm says, new Super Legend of Mario Kart 9 bound. I'll miss you. HAL Laboratory and Player FiveJay. Sweet. Nice. That was a really cool end credit there. Grandmaster says, man, every time I watch your streams, I always have an amazing time. Every weekend is so much fun watching your streams. I want to thank you so much for everything. I can't wait for your next stream. Grandmaster, thank you so much. And like I said, this wouldn't be any fun without you guys. So you make this just as fun for me as you're having fun here as well. Who's the Super Animal Legend of Mother 5U remastered? Long says, I cried at the credits. Generic says, I miss you. Starstorm says, I don't cry at the credits. Juby says, I can't stop crying. Mr. Buffalo says, never seen a stream like this. Keep on, Jay. That I will. Is this still part of the game? Hello, it's your dad. You've been out there for a long time now. Maybe none of my business, but don't you think it'd be a good idea if you took a break? What? It starts you over? Whoa. That's weird. Cool. Well, we better just save it here then and give it a rest. Well, that was so epic. Normally, when I play a game all the way through, it is a shorter game, and I've never attempted to do an RPG all the way through. And in fact, Metroid Prime also was much longer than most of the games I play all the way through. So this was an amazing experience for me, guys. This was really great. Mr. Buffalo says, never seen a stream like this. Keep on, Jay. Thanks, guys. I have no idea what I do that's different or special, but I'm glad that all of you can connect with what I'm doing here. And I definitely connect with all you guys hanging out and being awesome here with me. Juby says, I'm so looking forward to you playing Mother 3, and I can't wait to cry at that, too. I hope we cry together. Buffalo says, no, this is an after credit part? Oh, I am supposed to continue. Okay. Nan Lover says, that was so good. Thanks for being here, Nan Lover. I don't remember how many Nans you got there. Juby says, keep going. It's not over yet. Okay. Got a little bit more. Got it. Okay. It just comes off like the exact beginning portion says. Chaps, come on, dude. Help me out, dude. Letter arrived from my brother Pokey. It is addressed to Kiwi. There's no stamp, and it's not time for the mailman to come. Anyway, I brought it over. It says, come and get me, loser. Spankety, spankety, spankety. What? I wonder where he is. Spankety, spankety, spankety. Wow. The end. Question mark. Well then, isn't that sweet? That's it? Spankety, spankety, spankety. Wow, classy final words. And it appears I cannot do anything from this point. It's over. Right? Who says, hi, Pokey. Well, Jay, until Mother 3, right, man? Yes, sir. So let's see. I don't know what might be going on this weekend, but I mean, the plan so far is 2 6-hour streams, 1 Metroid Prime 2, 1 Mother 3. So thanks, guys, so much for coming. Again, you've made this amazing. Absolutely amazing. There have been so many of you. If anybody happens to be watching right now, and you currently don't follow me on Twitch or YouTube, please do. I'm a small streamer, and I can use all the support I can get. All of you rock. You make this amazing. I wouldn't do this without you guys. So thanks for making this so much fun. I'm glad we experienced this game together, especially the end. See you later, guys. You're the best.